The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Hungary against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Quick look at the lineups. Underway. And it's Jujak. So what now? Shall I? Ricardo Carvalho. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Jujak. Danny. Thiago. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Fabio Coentrão. Get the pass he's looking for. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack. Thiago. It's a long forward pass. It's a loose ball.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Must score! Jujak. It's come loose. Can he deliver? Thrust towards the front line. Moutinho. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Portugal cannot keep hold of the ball. Shall I? Vieirinha ups it towards the front. Thiago really struggling to influence the game.
I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Shall I with the ball through? Adrian Silva. Danny. Now the pass. Hungary somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Thiago. And it's Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo kings it out wide. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Portugal take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Danny, can he find a finish now? Danny! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Portugal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Passes it through, out towards the flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Fine defending there. Bruno Alves pumps it forwards. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabio Coentrao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it. Danny goes for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks like a good ball through. Shall I? That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Danny. Fiorinha. Shall I? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Alves. Nani. Fabio Coentrao. That'll be a throw-in. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. So still just a goal between them. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Adrian Silva hoops it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Nani just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Portugal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Spoon forward. It's a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Hungary get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Real chance! Pumps it upfield. Adrian Silva. Danny. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. And behind for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Oh, good interception. João Moutinho goes wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Shalai. Shalai with the ball through. Shalai looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. Shapes the shoot. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Adrian Silva. Danny. Thiago. Danny. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Shalai tries a long pass towards the front. Jujak gets into some space. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Ricardo Carvalho gets good distance on it. Jujak. Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jean Moutinho. Forward it goes. Nani plays it over to the other flank. Looks to thread it through. Jujak could try cutting inside here. There are a few waiting for it. Jujak. Nani. Looks like a good ball through. There is the final whistle. Portugal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.